All right, thanks a million for being here. It's fucking banging. We're buzzing. This is the last show of our in-store, out-store record release, Bonanza. And yeah, it's obviously fucking great to finish in Cork. So yeah, we'll start. Cheers. Paid plastic figurines to teach me how to be. The Eiffel Tower leaves in the sunshine and our magazines. Took your car out to spree and killed what we had dreamed. I'm just a plastic figurine, so I can't pretend to know I don't. No, I don't, I don't, I don't. No, I don't, no, I don't. Can't pretend to know I don't. No, I don't, yeah. Took Play-Doh and a knife to teach me how to ride. I never had a gripe in the form of a fight with gravity. Confessionals were thick. Coming up, I felt so slick. Coming down, I never made it. So I can't pretend to know I don't. No, I don't, I don't, I don't. No, I don't, no, I don't. Can't pretend to know I don't. No, I don't, no, I don't. Can't pretend to know I don't. No, I don't, no, I don't. Can't pretend to know I don't. No, I don't, yeah. Don't, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, I can't pretend to know. Cheers. Trace on your face with a smile in the moment we embrace, ever laced like a child. I need you to go so you don't swallow me whole. I need you to go so you don't swallow, yeah. You're perfect in any light, anthracite could explain, yeah, I pace between the lines that you spoke, and on your face I need you to go so you don't swallow me whole. I need you to go so you don't swallow. on your face with a smile, and the moment you embrace slipped away into the wild. I need you to go so you don't swallow me whole. I need you to go so you don't swallow. Yeah. Bit of tuning. Black horse in the center of the street, marching solemnly in grief while the liffey leaves its sleep. Young band marching slowly on their feet. The chemist sings the songs we seek while the Shannon moves beneath. Yeah. It was the death of a giant, the death of a giant. It was the death of a giant, the death of a giant. Black horse with black feathers on their head mark the permanence of death as the liffey moved it wet. Young band marching slowly on their feet. The chemist sings to the whole street while the Shannon starts to weep. Yeah. It was the death of a giant, the death of a giant. It was the death of a giant, the death of a giant. Good to be home. We drove past all the schools and colleges I dropped out of before meeting these fucking boys. And sure, my whole life Irv was only down the road. But we never crossed paths until we were supposed to, I guess, you know. That tune, Death of a Giant, we were in Dublin. We were writing in Temple Lane Studios in Temple Bar. And it just so happened that it coincided with Shane McGowan's funeral and the procession going down Pierce Street. Yeah, it was just kind of a very, you know, obviously celebratory day, a sad day in many ways. We were paying our respects. But it just kind of reminded me of, we're spending a lot of time in the UK now as well, and that day really reminded me of the closeness we have to death as Irish people. And I don't think maybe, because it's natural for us, we don't maybe think about that too much, but we definitely do have that, and I think it's a fucking beautiful thing. So yeah, that one was for Shane. Took a while, but I said I need you. When you're at the bar, I'm in the hotel sheets. And in my mind, you were drunk and heaving, dancing on the line of our love is leaving. Oversensitive and underreaching. Jesus, can't you leave us in our bedroom sheets? Devoured hours under loveless ceilings. Something got the best of me. Oh, I never need you to say I love you. The words lost meaning. Oh, I never need you to say I love you. The words lost meaning. Took a while, but I said I need you. When you're at the bar, I'm on the plastic seats. And in the night I spoke in tongues, no cleaning. Something took a hold of me. Oh, I never need you to say I love you. The words lost meaning. Oh, I never need you to say I love you. The words lost meaning. Oh, I never need you to say I love you. The words lost meaning. Oh, I never need you to say I love you. The words lost, yeah. Oh, I never need you to say I love you. The words lost meaning. Oh, I never need you to say I love you. The words lost meaning. Oh, I never need you to say I love you. I love you. Cheers. Yeah, we did this tour a while back called the Clown's Reflection Tour on our last record, Gigi's Recovery, and we were in it was before one of the shows, and I was having dinner with some family with my mother and her kind of cousins and things like that, and sort of the kind of family that you don't really know who they are exactly, but you love them, maybe because you don't see them too often. And we were in this restaurant, and a fairly well-known person walked into the restaurant, and my mum's cousin said, that person's always trailing a wing. I don't know if anyone knows what that means, like, but I definitely didn't. But I thought it was just beautiful, you know? So I asked her what it means, expecting some sort of, I don't know what I really expected, but in the end, it just turns out he was cheating on his wife loads. Enough that she knew, you know what I mean? So, yeah, just thought it was still a beautiful turn of phrase, so I wrote a love song using the title, basically. Yeah, it's just trailing away. It's fair to say you crawled into my head, said you could stay at my expense, concealing that all along you'd come with nothing but perfection. Say you're haunted, say you're seeking. The boy's gone running to find his feelings. Don't want nothing you won't believe him. Trail your wing and find your freedom. I watched you dance, a human hurricane. Yeah, when you dance, I become a letter sender. I wrote you once, and that is one more time than none. Yeah, say you're haunted, say you're seeking. The boy's gone running to find his feelings. Don't want nothing you won't believe in. Trail your wing and find your freedom. Yeah. We excavate our love and its remains. No stretch or break could ever change our perfect day. I loved you once, and that is one more time than none. Yes, say you're haunted, say you're seeking. The boy's gone running to find his feelings. Don't want nothing you won't believe me. Trail your wing and you are my freedom. Trying to remember what I'm supposed to say. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff I love to just talk about. Like, sort of working on my stand-up at the moment. Unfortunately, we don't have a show in Cork this year. No. And we are sorry about that. But the show in Dublin is just that big that we really fucking need you to come up. So yeah, if you can make it, we're doing Ivy Gardens in July, and I think it's going to be a proper fucking weekender. The lineup's massive. I'm sure we'll probably sort out some DJ set situation so we can just kind of keep partying. But yeah, it'd be a buzz to see y'all there. I'm sure you can tell the rest of the city as well. This is the last tune we're going to play. It's a song about a lot of things. But I think at its core, it's a song asking the question of why patriotism seems to be more and more becoming intertwined with hatred of other people. We did a mural in Dublin in aid of medical aid for Palestine while we released this on 7-inch, and I think the song is asking. I'm really kind of just thinking on the spot here, but yeah, the song's about a lot of things, and I think it's as much about loneliness as it is about a call for diversity. But it's one of our favorites to play live, and if you come to the show, we'll probably turn it up a couple of notches as well. Thanks for being here. It's been fucking buzz, and we'll see you at the desk. Cheers. God's in my position, make me wanna die. Pull up in that empty hearse and let my spirit fly. Gods of all commotion spread their seed across the land, making love to country, making love to fellow man. God's in my position, make me wanna fly. Pull up in that horse-drawn casket and let my spirit die. The cause of all commotion spread their seed across the land. Don't you love your country? Don't you love your fellow man? I know your mother was a fighter and your father was so weak. He took his hand out of his pocket and he pointed it at me. He said the truth of what's forgiven must be passed down every hand. Give your love of country a simple fighting chance. There were people of all sorts in the courage of their life. Mothers with their plucked wings and the men who lost their wives. Young kids reaching out to daydreams when their homes had lost their shape. Could you blame anyone living with a wanting for escape? The grass was never ever greener. The streets were stripped of noise. The passages we occupied sang our tunes without a voice. Kids reaching out to daydreams when their homes had lost their shape. Could you blame a soul for living in a world built to escape? Canal, I sat with Domino, where we shared our lives in full. Commonalities and our tragedies made for quite the afternoon. Just kids reaching out to daydreams when our homes had lost their shape. Could you blame us from your pulpit? We had no choice but to escape. The 6-year-old inside me sat before my eyes on you. I've been drenched in my regrets, and while you stunted, I still grew. Oh, I'm just a kid reaching out to daydreams from a few parts of this land. Could you blame me for mistaking your love of country for hate of man?
Cheers! Nice one.
Here, before we kick it off as well, I forgot to say how much it means to have people like Ray and Music Zones, just the fucking work they do to keep music alive, and the fucking way, how cool this shop looks is fucking blowing my mind.
The Eiffel Tower leaves in the sunshine and our magazines. Took your car out to spree and killed what we had dreamed. I'm just a plastic figurine, so I can't pretend to know I don't. No, I don't, I don't, I don't. No, I don't, no, I don't. Can't pretend to know I don't. No, I don't, yeah. Took Play-Doh and a knife to teach me how to ride. I never had a gripe in the form of a fight with gravity. Confessionals worth